EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Set to kick off.
Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing here, Purdy. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Purdy from the gun. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And again, it's Rodgers. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
18! What's up? You're not.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. What if we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they've got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Rodgers to throw. Completes it to Austin. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Calvin Austin, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, 49ers 0. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
Yellow. Yellow. Up.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
It's so rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Rodgers going to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Now Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Steelers first down.
Now Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's third and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Outside. Watch out. 21.
They go play action here. Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Juwan Jennings from 19 yards away. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
A gain of 2 on the play. And
Throwing is Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. DK Metcalf, 63 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 8.
49ers 6. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Get set.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin. He'll return it from the 6. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. From the gun, it's Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Rodgers. That'll be dumped off to Gainwell. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Steelers 1st down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. He's got it at the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. One incomplete. Recovery outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. From the gun, Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Steelers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Nick snap on 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Broncos.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this 1st quarter. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter, and they are facing a 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That's another Broncos.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he'll take it on in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. To throw is Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he will Steelers. First down. They needed 5, and he picked up 8.
And the Steelers first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Rodgers. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second down. Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 11 yards for number 11 and a first down.
This is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Second and 1.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Nix from the gun on third down. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
24 yards. That's another Broncos first.
A run with Harvey. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal.
A 46-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Broncos get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. And And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Rodgers on first down. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Steelers. First down.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Rodgers. Moving outside the pocket. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
2 yards.
And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
158! Zoom.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Aaron Rodgers sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing, Rodgers. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal.
A 46-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no return here. This is a touchback. On first down, here's Nix to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up second
All things
and
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
gain of 12 yards.
That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Oh, my son!
Throwing. Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First down. First and 10.
To throw is Nix. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And 2.
Oh, my son!
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will have a Broncos first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on third and 2.
First down.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Secured by the veteran Adam Thielen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
The Steelers first down.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. A pickup of 44 yards.
That's another Steelers first down. A pickup of 44 yards on the play. First down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No. 319. Get 300. Get 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 319.
Now a run to begin the fourth quarter on first and 10. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The 17-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9. Here's Gainwell. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Get 300. Get 300. 258. Yeah, this.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
So that's a big first down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time left for their opponent to try to go down and answer.
Here's Warren. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and goal.
Jumbo! 158.
Here's Gainwell. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
At the 2-yard line. A 6-yard gain brings up third and goal.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. They'll run. It's Warren. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's swung out to Harvey. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Here comes second down.
It's second and 8.
Throwing is Nix. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take a shot with Mims. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Here's Nix to throw. Forced out wide. That one broken up and is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down. Nix gonna throw for it. Take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Johnson with a return here. And he takes the return out of bounds.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. And that's going to be incomplete. Looking to his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 42-yard line.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. They run it with Saquon Barkley. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 47.
On first down, Hurts. And he'll go down here, covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He'll muster a little down to the 30. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, sending an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. First down, and they go right back to him. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On second down, here's Barkley. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Steelers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Second and 2. At the 20.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Eagles have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Hurts on first down. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Eagles.
Touch it. And let's go. Try left, Yeti.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Now he's hit. Hurts fumbles. And the Steelers get to it. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Hey, 626.
To the air on first down. Rodgers. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw on first. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
To throw again here on second down. Rodgers. And this one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeat of the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's third down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Gets this one to Freiermuth. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after the go. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A 28-yard gain. And an Eagle first down.
Easy, 63, back.
First down throwing for Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Rodgers from the gun. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 20.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the field. Run it.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
73.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Hurts looking to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. They'll go. Hurts. He throws a bullet deep to the... Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
And they're in some of the danger right there, Kate, when you're just over-aggressive. I get it. You want to capitalize on that takeaway. You want to take a shot. You want to add to the momentum of it. But you know what? Checkdowns could be your friend, too. Cannot force it in that situation.
First down. Here's Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey!
He'll throw it. And he's going to try another deep one here. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
No. Hey, 88.
Looking to throw. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
180. Go Silver, ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. And the Eagles 1st down. It's a gain of 20. 1st down.
It's Hurts once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Hey, Silver.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down It's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look at that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Hey, 73, 73.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. And they pick him off again. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. We have seen this happen before, partner.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from the Steel City. Now an opening has the 30. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. A dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start, but you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. DeAndre Carter on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set. Buffalo 18, 2. 18 Cardinal, 70 Dragons, 18, Pioneer.
Sanders now to the air right away. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 2nd down, Sanders. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, set. 19, trap 50, trap 60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
And the Browns
18, 19, Warriors, 55,
To throw again is Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and yard. At the 47.
They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
That's good for a
Buffalo 18.
first down.
Stephanie. Cowboy 80.
First down.
From the gun, it's Shador. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Man, he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another
18. Pioneer.
first down.
On first down, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
5-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Dragons. 9. 70. Come 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
Sanders going to throw again. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond.
18.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cleveland.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. 79. 18. 19. Warriors. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Again, it's Sanders. He's got it inside the 5. And the Browns are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Ready? Buffalo 18. 8. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Dragon 6.
Throwing again is Sanders. That is caught by the tight end, Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That was a really impressive drive, Mike. I mean, to go on the road in a hostile environment and score on your opening possession, that's the type of start this offense envisioned when they put this opening script together. Now, can their defense go out and build on it, get a stop, and continue with this early momentum?
A try here for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Browns will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground is Jalen Warren. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This kind of feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure and you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Steelers 14, Browns 7. Chris Boswell, he kicked off.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60, 70, 79, Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. There's no way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
60, 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70, Mustang 19.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. Backs to the open man. It's Tillman. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18. Now, Shador. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. Now, inside the 25. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big play for the Browns. 32 yards. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run, and here comes Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They run it once more with Judkins. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Red. Hook 18. Run. Come like 60. Dragon. 70 ranges. 70 ranges.
Now, Sanders. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Judkins trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18. 79 Broncos.
To throw is Sanders. That is caught side of the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He's got it, and the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3.
Not saying 19. 19. 60. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield. It's second down.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On second down here, Sanders. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. Third down coming up.
Ready. 19. Panther 11.
Here's Sanders to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Fourth down. Here's Sanders. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. A-Rod now to throw on first down. Forced to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Tie game, second half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game, so it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Hey, 88.
Rodgers going up top again. That is hard. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, fourth quarter. Put the ball in the hands of your offense, and, man, they come through and deliver.
On for the extra point is Boswell. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Lawman is putting end to my running, and I'm so far from my home.
So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for one. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to pick this one up. Carter on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Sanders. That one incomplete. The defender right there. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Barely found me. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
He quit.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he will get this inside the 30.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Now Rodgers. And this one is knocked away from the intended targets. Good start from the defense here as that incompletion brings up 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Johnson again. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. And dose of the hurry up here.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Johnson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Johnson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Hurts now from the gun. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Barkley, incomplete. Keanu Benton on the coverage.
Go Silver, ready?
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Great.
On 4th down, Hurts. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
319. Back north. 250.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Steelers first down. First down goal, Pittsburgh.
319.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
He was brought down.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Brought in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead.
Touchdown,
Pat
Pittsburgh.
Fryermuth, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Covey now to return this. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Great.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 3rd and still 10 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Hurts now on 4th. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. So 1st down from the 41.
First down.
Throwing here, Hurts. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Great. Set. Tiger Hornet.
Hurts setting up to throw. On the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Now Hurts on third and long. Forced out to his right. Making the call himself. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll go. Hurts. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8, so we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throw here, third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Austin makes the grab downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that was scary, and he just made him pay.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Yeti.
Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Eagles, first down.
Hurts to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Johnson gets it again on 2nd. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Good work so far. He's got room. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
The longer I do this, Kate, certainly at the NFL level, you feel how important those minutes are going into half and how important they are coming out of half, especially when you're looking at a deficit they are. This is exactly how you want to start the second half.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. He pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo! Big hit brings it into that return. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Back to work after throwing the pick. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Now he'll fire it deep. He's headed back towards the center of the field. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers and themselves. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to...
No, damn well you see me on. You ain't see me no invite. So with that. Talk about Donnie. What you say? I couldn't. You went out. You need to fade. What's up? I I don't even have it right now. I don't even got the fort. I'm broke as a joke. I'm broke as a motherfucking joke right now. I get paid on Wednesday though. She need it right now type shit. I know how that be. But yeah, I'm broke as a joke. I will do it though. I definitely got cash out. What y'all do, man? Y'all trying to get something? What you doing, Donnie? Y'all in the rack? Both y'all in the rack? That boys never want to go in there with three. I understand, but you feel me? You gotta get it. You gotta get it how you get it. Where you at, Donnie? Oh, you ain't on the mic.
Nervous. Now I have to ask, so who do you run with in your Pro-Am squad here?
Okay, so I'm gonna break it down for you guys. Me, I'm at point guard. Then you have my uncle Khalid. He's our shooting guard. He's gonna be at the hash. He's gonna be moving around, shooting threes. Then at small forward, you have my uncle Lee. You know, my dad's brother. He's been obviously same thing, amazing to me. But he's more of a slasher, likes to cut to the rim, will get rebounds. You know, defend at a high level. Then you have my brother, my guy in project. Guy argues the most on the game. He's our lockdown / power forward. He's going to be guarding a lot of the ball handlers. Going to be guarding the centers. Can switch up to 5. And can also score at a good rate if we need him to. And then my dad is the center. He's been playing 2K pretty much his whole life too. So he loves being a big. He loves being a spot up shooter. Can grab rebounds, set good screens. You know, that's our 5. We love to have fun. We love to crack jokes. We love to make fun of each other. You know, just trying to win as many games as we can.
All right, well, we're looking forward to this challenge. I hope you guys are locked in because Alexis is a very scary coach and she yells at us to keep us in line. So she's among the best coaches in keeping us in check. So I'm going to have fun with this one, Jemai. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. It's an honor to step on the court with you and your family. And I would say I wish you luck, Jemai, but I wish us more luck.
Hit me. Yep. Chris. Sorry, I missed it. Oh, I hate those steals. I'm going to swat you. Don't try it, Jemai.
Left, right corner.
Gosh, our defense. We just didn't know what to do there.
Already?
We're scrambling there, guys.
No, sorry. Pass.
Ryan?
I know I'm selling.
Oh, my God.
It's 4-0, Alexis.
Blue guy, let's go.
Come on, let's go, Joe. Right wing.
Nice.
Nice, Chris. Let's go. Good pass.
Good answer back. 4-4. I don't pass. See that?
That was very aggressive.
Oh, Ishak. Okay, Pops.
Yeah, take a roll this.
Yeah. That's the sucks they can hear us, though.
But you can hear us as well, so it's the same thing.
Ooh. Oh, that's clean.
Oh, come on.
That was clean. Get that out slower.
Okay. Nice shot,
nice
Joe.
Great move.
Just give it to Joe every time, to be honest. Yeah, Joe's keep us in it. Like, why we need to give it to Joe more.
Got me. Thank you. Let's go.
Nice finish. Keep doing that, Brian. Keep doing that.
Yeah,
I'm here, Pops. Don't try it. Oh.
Darn it. Yeah.
Good look.
You was my best friend, not only known as my brother.
Switch it with, right?
I promise he did it like no other. You mama jokes and slapping necks, we would always cut up. But now you're gone and it's hard to sit and watch mama suffer. Chasing that money that will look my brother love the hustle. Quick to give his last dollar to anyone in trouble. The most supportive, caring, loving, and stayed humble. Would call you randomly throughout the day to say he loved you. I just got a job at Microsoft, advancing on your moves. A big brother to our sisters, making sure they cool. Ain't here with no one thought. Play by your own rules. Passion, I want you to know your dad was a great dude. He was.
Got $50 on the line. I give.
Chris, what's your pin or DS? 87. Want to try guard you? Yeah, let's switch. I got it. Let's not switch.
Nah, don't switch. Fade coming.
Let's go. Obey, baby.
Oh, wow. Good shot. Double super nice. Oh, my God. Okay, July.
Take it to the rack, July.
Oh, God. All the way through. All the way up. We're done, Bill. I had to get my 2K TV wow moment in. I blew it.
Donnie, you joining?
Good game, Jamai.
Sent you a squad.
That was an awesome showing for the family. So congratulations. We have a lot of work to do, Jamai. So if you want to send over some coaching tips to Team 2K TV, we'll take them on.
Look, let me tell you something. That's called closing the gap. So what I did is I closed the gap between us by simply going from behind this pole. I slid up to the box, laid down, reposition. You're right here, right? So you're on this side. You can't see me when I'm laying down right here, can you?
Helps us
So then I'll stand up and I'll lay your bitch ass
on
down.
our level, or even a little bit less. This helps us really come together, and we try to dominate whatever game we can. But there's guys out there that are really, really good.
Well, we appreciate you and your family coming on and handing us a big fat L for the rap party. So thank you for that. But it's awesome to see you and your family come together. You can see how much you.
It's been way too long since I've let myself go all out ordering on Grubhub, and since none of us really felt like cooking tonight.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. First and foremost,
What'd you say? Good. Y'all ready?
34. It's a really disturbing prank I created that went viral across several platforms. It's a water-soluble pod that you drop into a toilet and it forms into a hyper-realistic, let's say, medical emergency. There's even an odor. I just started shipping orders, so I needed to post an update. My target demographic was young men. Why imagine you'd use it to protect their fam? But a lot of women are buying it.
This summer in 2K, find your squad, play some team ball. Like, everyone doesn't have to be a superstar. Just communicate, play your role, make the right plays. That's how you win more games, and that's how you have more fun doing it.
They can pretend to get an abortion that never happens. Be very careful.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Aaliyah here on 2K TV, and I just hope that you guys are having a wonderful summer. Remember to always have fun, not only outside, but also on 2K, on and off the court. Maybe play some new modes, make some new builds, try modes that you never really played before, try positions you never played on before. Have fun.
Let that man enjoy his retirement in peace. God damn.
It's going to Renee, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful summer. I hope to see you guys out there in the park, in the rec, and fun with you guys as new builds. I look forward for the hoops for the rest of the year.
Got them hitting, so what, bro? They're two different coaches, but stop saying that.
Hey, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Jimmy. And my advice this summer is to make sure you come out there in the park with a good defensive scheme. Make sure you have a good lockdown. Make sure you have a good center. And again, if your guard can score, and you have these two guys that can play defense, you're going to win the whole summer.
So stop blaming Tomlin, bro. Stop it. He's retired. He's going to be calling some Steelers games this year. He's going to be on broadcasting. Let that man live, bro. But stop trying to paint this narrative like, oh, damn, like, oh, these coaches and these practices, and everybody's saying the shit's going way smoother now that Mike McCarthy's here. Stop it, bro. This man had his job for 19 years. He didn't have it that long if he was running a mess here in Pittsburgh. Stop it, bro. Okay, let that man enjoy his retirement. It's a new era. We're just going to enjoy Mike McCarthy.
You said who? I don't know, bro. Probably because I don't know. He probably from Pittsburgh. You see him in a deep conversation
Our
right
rap
now?
party continues, and today I'm joined by GHA Curry and Uncle Demi to play some 3v3 Park. How we feeling, fellas?
I'm ready to rock and roll, man. I'm ready to knock knock some people off, man. That's the whole goal here today.
I love the energy. I'm ready.
Now listen, I know what you both can do on the court, so today, instead of bringing in one of my 5v5 builds, I decided to bring in a 6'9" center with a 99 driving dunk and also some blocks. I'm gonna hold down the paint for both of you to score and put up buckets.
It's good. That sounds great. I'm excited. I got the lockdown, so, and like I said, Curry has the guard, so we have a comp lineup. So this is
we're locked in. Hey, look, team ball.
All right, Curry, you're running point today, so what's the game plan for you?
So game plan for me is to read the defense. Take a look to see who's hedging off, who's not being disciplined, who's reaching too much, looking for the dots in the basket, and yeah, let's just get him off the court as fast as we can.
I like the sound of that.
I can't take my fouls with me. I'm gonna try to get as many steals as I can. You know, just irritating as many people as I possibly can and get as many stops as I can.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
Already hedging.
Good shot.
Hey, we're getting all those.
Yep.
There we go. Starting
Getting all of those.
I knew to bring in a 6'9" center with you guys.
Oh yeah. Ah, that's on me.
All right. I took the other guy.
Got him. Hey, there we go. All right.
He's trying to kill somebody now. So you?
Good D. Oh, these park players are different, Denny.
Yeah, I'm starting to find out quick. There we go. Good shot. I gotta stop these threes.
Yeah, no threes.
I'm gonna come up and then.
Right. Oh, that's money.
Ready? Oh, they're not paying attention.
Let him know.
Oh man, I knew it was coming.
Oh, that's a steal.
I'm showing for you.
Good job. Good help. Good hand.
Yep.
Let's cook.
Got him.
Money.
Nah, we good.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Y'all ready? Wait on Xbox to hop on the start.
Have fun at Street Kings while building up your badges, XP, takeover, and more.
This year, you'll find co-op or singles play against more than 30 skilled court bosses. New tournaments, rewards, and trials will push your street ball game to the limit.
3 colorful new environments are home to new teammates that you can unlock and level up or play with friends. Earn progression towards all of your goals in NBA2K 26, from specialization to your My Points for improving your overall rating.
Big rewards are here too. 40 levels of wearables, VC, and more. Show off your skills as you build them and shut the game down early.
Once you've taken down the bosses, Hardwood Hall.
Man, Jerry, you might as well join the underdogs. Why you ain't sending an invite to the underdogs, Donnie? Fuck that crew. Fuck that crew, Jerry. Fuck that crew, Jerry. Jerry.
Here we go.
Fuck that crew.
I got him.
Good timeout, Donnie. Block. On his head. Huh? I'm about to get lagged out. They about to lag me out, man.
Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new. You perfect. Type shit I be on. I just chill and relax. What the fuck you trying to do? Fuck about that.
out there, MP.
Ay. Great job.
He's about to tear it up. Hey, MP.
Of our top 5 target players. Nope. Yeah. You want shorter meetings, right? So synthesize, gather, review.
And he's about to tear it up.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up. And all right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
You're facing off against another rookie from New England, Cooper Flagg. Any extra excitement for tonight's matchup?
Yeah, like everyone else, I watched him play at Duke, and I heard about him all through high school. So I'm excited to see him up close. Obviously, it's not one-on-one, but I want to see how good he really is.
We all do. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yep.
Ryan, back to you.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Williams in at the point. And for the Heat, they've got Bam Adebayo, Norman Powell out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's MP and his hero in at the shooting guard. And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
MP with it. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. And almost all of the lottery picks in this year's draft coming out of college. Shams, what's changed over the years?
Yeah, these players in college are making so much money. In some ways, players that are going back to school at times are making just as much, if not more money than they would if they're being drafted. So the NIL money at play is the biggest story. Players no longer have to necessarily sacrifice their earnings. They can get the exposure. They can get the college experience. The big tournament, also they can get the big bag, the nice pocket change as well. So whether you stay in college or go to the NBA draft, whether you want to stay abroad, but in most cases enter college basketball, there's a lot of money there in NIL.
Game's popular as ever. Thompson outside. Back to Williams. Washington outside to win the run. Connects from downtown.
You can see that PJ wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own, and he does just that.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Williams in the post, covered by MP. Williams' shot is good.
Williams has got his second bucket on the night. The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, B.A., Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
Do you think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
Oh, MP throws it down!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Thompson outside. Lively with a screen on Hero. Thompson's shot is off. Heat leading by 5. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Flag. Washington, a screen on Powell. Here's Flag. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. A different look for Miami. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jaquez. Larson comes in for Tyler Hero. Dallas also making some changes. Bagley comes in for Washington. And it's Marshall in for Klay Thompson. From deep, MP. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Bagley. Back to Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Flag outside. The shot comes out.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
From deep, MP. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Screen by Lively. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP outside. He got it up. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Miami Heat up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah, their early focus.
And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse teams faced with tough choices on their rosters.
That's the one part about the CBA, is it's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
And on that note, BA, there's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Nembhard. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Wiggins outside. Nembhard against MP. Tries it from the top of the key. Christie with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 18. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
Well, you know, I don't go anywhere without my phone, and of course, that accessibility is a key part of why Adam Silver says the league is supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Absolutely not.
Middleton, no good. Heat leading by 20. MP outside. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Mavericks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Nice shot by Christie.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. MP against Nimhart. Here's O'Brien. Offline from the top of the key.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Outside Bagley. Nimhart, a screen on Adebayo. Bagley against Adebayo. Bagley passes to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP looking it over. Pass to Ware. Miami moving it around. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ware's got 9.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Chomps sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Ware. Norm Powell comes in for Wiggins. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Larson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's O'Brien. Washington grabs the miss.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
29 seconds left in the first half of this one. Nails the baby hook. 5 points in the game.
Well, athletic, long, P.J. Washington on the interior. Yeah, that's a pretty good bet.
Williams against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Let's go,
Thompson outside. Flash. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat out in front, running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Jesus Christ. Yes, it is your fault. You ran right there.
Happy to have you with us for the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his...
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Heat. Seems that does it for halftime. Let's get back to...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. More teams are playing 5-out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a three-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Williams in at the 1. Washington outside, pass to Flagg, beyond the arc. They get it back.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys, back over to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Pass to Flagg. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Washington. Sinks the tray. Washington's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, you gotta love those wings that can shoot it like P.J. Washington. That's so much value to your team.
And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. 4th, Miami.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks.
What?
They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be the 2nd of 4 games total on the road for them. Pass to Flagg. 3-pointer. Rebound Miami. Here's O'Brien. Oh, MP throws it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? And by drafting Cooper Flagg, the Mavericks regaining some of the long-term upside they lost with the Luka trade, Doris.
And by every metric and evaluation, Cooper is ready to play and contribute right now. And obviously the hope down the line, he can take over the mantle of franchise player. Boy, you're trying to put Luka in the rear view now.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the 2nd half now. Into the lane. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there. From deep. Thompson, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The shot by O'Brien, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd.
You know, Flagg wasn't going to let that dunk chance pass him by.
1:21 left in the 3rd quarter. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And here's Flagg outside. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's MP from outside. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Williams. Here's Flagg. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And here's MP from outside, and it's Flagg with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Williams passes to Washington. And here's Flagg outside. Rebound Miami. Now here's MP. Launches a three. And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And so it's the Miami Heat. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Davion Mitchell, Khalil Ware out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's MP, and it's Larson in at the three, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
An incredible display of shot making and clutch play, MP, as you reach the half-century.
My motivation evolves with every game.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Well,
Ooh. I'm joining up now, my boy. Calm down.
I've been waiting for a chance to go up against Cooper Flag since.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Dre? No, you hear me, nigga? No, you hear me, nigga?
We're here at the wrap party and we're bringing back Swag
What's wrong with it?
Welcome back to 2K TV. We're gonna head into my team, Triple Threat Park. Let's do it. Who are you guys running with today?
I'm about to cook with Paulo.
For an invincible Wemby.
No, I'm on my point.
I think I'm bringing in GOAT Magic Johnson, John's favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers.
We got a tall team here.
We have a tall team. Kind of need to have a tall team competing in Triple Threat Park, especially at the end of the year.
I like strength, and I like the fact that we're playing with Swag today because he can kill it with any card out there.
Gotta lock in. This is an easy game, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see
Hey,
about that.
Let's do it.
Yeah, get it how you can get it, man.
You gotta do
that.
that.
Don't do
that.
Nah, you're not
Let's
doing
go.
Up now left. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Let's go, John. Let's go.
Two.
Ooh, beautiful. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss.
Nah, my bad.
It's all right.
The snow was in my eyes.
What bad should I put on?
Go all the way.
Like that.
That should be a block, bro. Come on.
Yeah. We're good. We're good. All right, here we go. See ya. See ya.
Yes. You skill dunk that?
Always gotta be flashy.
Let's go.
See, that's why I don't skill dunk. That's why I don't do that.
I only beat a dunk, so I feel you at times.
Ay.
I'm gonna see if he's gonna go.
Actually shot it.
Okay, all right.
I thought it was classic.
Same.
There it is.
Nice. Okay, down 3.
Yeah.
We gotta get a stop here.
He's going all the way. I'm there. Yep. That's how we're gonna play that. I'll stay on him. Yep. Just like that. That's what we're gonna do. Got you.
Let's get one here.
Yep.
Yes.
There
Let's
we go.
go.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that every time.
Yeah. Someone's in the back door.
Yep, that's fine.
Got it.
Optic easy.
Take your time. You gotta rush it.
Take it.
Yep.
We up. Just force two. Force two.
Yeah.
He can't.
Nice.
Oh, he can't guard you. They're gonna mess up. They're gonna mess up.
Nope.
There he is.
That's that. Yeah.
This is so exciting, guys.
No, don't. No. Why would you say that?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Why are you jinxing us?
You got no bag. You ain't got no bag.
Help on that.
You ain't got no bag. You ain't got no bag.
Nice, gotta break.
Donnie ain't got no swag. That's why you wearing
Good
shit
shot,
like
John.
that.
That's a big one. That's a big one. All right, let's get stopped. No threes. For sure.
Stay corner, yeah. Stay corner.
Oh, yeah. Replay that.
Jelly.
He's expecting me. Oh, I got him. Get ready for a three. Nope.
No, just take it. Just take it. Smart.
Yep. Won't be there.
Let him dance.
It's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. That's fine. Wemby, I'm gonna have you cut in 3, 2, 1. Go.
All right, now he's on that.
Yeah.
God, that's me.
Good look.
We're good.
No threes.
Try to foul him.
Damn, Donnie. What you putting together?
All right, let's seal this.
What you putting together over there, Donnie?
And one. And one.
Yes.
Let's go.
And one.
That's what I'm talking about. My team win.
We did it! Good
You putting together a
game,
suit?
Swag Face.
Thank you. Discipline.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on our 2K TV wrap party. We will see you out there in my team.
Thanks, guys.
Who canceled? What happened to Xbox?
The NBA owners recently voted to explore expansion within the league, but did you know you can do that right now in NBA 2K26?
Go into My NBA and tick the Customize League button while you're choosing settings.
Then place
I
your
hear what
team
you're saying,
into
that's
one
what-
of the NBA divisions and start customizing.
Use a
You look
pre-built
at the
team to
who
get
board?
on the court fast, download a team design, or select all
Nah.
of your team's details and branding.
I can't.
Expansion draft time.
I forget
Build a roster
the
with pieces to
password
make a
and shit.
standout franchise in the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans.
Defend your new home turf and bring an NBA championship to your city.
You said Juice is back? Huh? Who's on a 63 overall? Donnie, why you switching builds? Like, what's up with you, bro? We trying to get into a game.
Our rap party continues, and today we're playing some Play Now Online using the two
He
teams
wasn't just
from the
on that
NBA
build.
Finals. And today I am joined by Aaliyah, Bash World, Kobe Dreamin', and Girl Gamer Renee. How's everyone doing?
Good.
So we're going to be playing some Play Now Online, the two
First name
teams
ever.
from the NBA Finals
Last name
this past year.
greatest.
I am
Jerry,
drawing
is you
names out of
ready?
the hat. So
Jerry,
right
is
here,
you ready?
And just so you all know, the Lakers are not in it, so there's no
Jerry.
bias towards this at all. So let's figure out
Jerry,
what we're doing.
Jerry,
All right. Do you guys want the
Jerry,
names first or
Jerry,
the teams
Jerry.
first?
Didn't say names.
Jerry, 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 Jerry. Bet.
Here we go.
You definitely know he can't shoot, no. Tell him who you is. Jerry. You think you the shit, bitch? Not even a fart. This nigga Donnie trolling me, bro. Nigga, I could dunk with this bill. Oh my god. Donnie, stop trolling me, bro. But the shot wasn't working. Had to go for two. Maybe next time, bud. Oh, shoot her, tip her, a notch. We gonna turn it up a notch. Turn it up a notch. We gonna turn it up a notch. Turn it up a notch. Turn it up a notch. That nigga trash as fuck. Bro, I can catch lobs and everything, bro. I will not throw them to me, man. I can do everything with this build, man. That nigga's playing with me. Playing my emotions. That ain't my dude. That ain't my dude, man. What you want me to do about that, man? That ain't my dude. But yeah, that ain't my dude though. But of course I get lagged out. Of course. I don't even get a chance to shoot yet. Nothing. Of course. Get lagged out. I'm like, oh, I'm going. Man, that just killed my whole fucking move for 2K, man.